Below us lie the many themes of the Byzantines. We should capture all we can before facing the brunt of the Byzantine army.
Hello, so Manzikert was requested by Rami in my comment section and by my wife as well because she has memories of this from when she was a kid. So we're going to start with a siege tower. I'm going to get some upgrades, make sure we get the horse upgrades mostly. And the scout cavalry is going to run ahead and run to green space, whilst the rest of your army is going to run to the right to red space. And the siege tower is to break into yellows. So we're going to try and capture them all as quickly as possible without fighting. So I'm trying to make sure the cataphracts are within range so that I can lure them into green space and not have to fight them. Like, you can just kill them, but I think it's a little waste of
The
health.
Byzantine army is fortified atop this
So you've
plateau.
got to hug.
We must be patient until we have the troops we need to conquer it.
Gotta hug that wall so the castle doesn't shoot you with the scout cavalry, and then you hit these walls and run through the gates. You gotta do it twice. And that mangonel is the mangonel that's going to let us in. If you run around there, it times perfectly.
Turks pouring out of the Zagros mountains. They'll spare no one.
Basidia is now ours. We have captured Cappadocia. As long as their villages are safe, we should have all of the resources that we need.
So for this part, the final base, you are going to use the cav archer to shoot the wall on the left-hand side, and you can just patrol with no attack stance to bait the arrow fire, and it also lures Yellow's army over there so that they don't all attack you whilst you siege tower
Better
up.
to fire and retreat than face them toe to toe.
Allah Allah. Hazır ol. Yaparım. Evet. Tamam. Yaparım. Emret. Tamam.
And I start adding cav archers now because I think they're quite useful for killing
Evet.
the units that blue makes.
Hazır ol. We surrender. Just spare our families.
With this gold, we can train many more horse archers.
So we have to
Prima
enemy
Paradia
yellow for a
will
bit
submit
because
to Turkish rule.
you have to enemy yellow here so that you can shoot the gate down because for some reason it stays locked and doesn't let you out of the base. So you actually have to right click this, and then you want to turn it back to ally so that the monks will come and heal you.
Emret. Tamam. Yaparım.
And then you can just use your longswords to lure the monks forward and they'll come help you out. You want to make a couple trebuchets, and then it's how fast can you kill the Byzantines.
Emret.
And to kill the Byzantines, you have to basically make sure they have no army left, and you have to kill enough villages and buildings for them to decide to quit. But if they have like any, I think if they even have one scout running around the map, you just have to
Emret. Yaparım.
kill everything.
Evet. Tamam.
This town will produce gold for us now, as long as we can keep the Byzantines from taking it back.
Hazır ol. Tamam. Yaparım. Tamam. Emret. Yaparım. Tamam. Yaparım. Tamam. Yaparım. Tamam. Evet. Emret. Yaparım. Tamam. Hazır ol.
And after you take the Byzantine castle, make sure to send a few hussars out in advance, because you can catch the 3 monks without them converting any of your army, which is really nice. Make sure you spread your army out across the different buildings as well. You need melee units over near the rams, the siege workshop, to make sure that they actually die. I send a hussar to make sure I kill the monks from the right-hand side monastery and take out villagers. You have to take out the TC, I think. I hadn't been able to succeed without destroying the TC, so... yeah. Not the cleanest ever, but pretty solid. Thanks for watching.
Manzikert has fallen! The Byzantines will be forced to withdraw to Constantinople, and all of Anatolia shall belong to the Turks.
As long as the sun was in the sky, the Byzantine army could fight the Turks back towards their camp.